The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.
I cannot thank you enough for watching this show, especially for those of you that started with us on our very first episode. I don't know, we have gone so many episodes and still counting, and people are revealing much and much more. That's why it's called The Deep Talk. Subscribe if you're watching this for the very first time, or go to Lava Galaxy TV. This happens every Sunday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. She's always laughing. I don't know why you're always smiling. Okay, now,
I'm a happy character.
For example,
I looked at my manager and she was so serious, so I laughed.
I am with I didn't know that she was called Nanyanzi. Rahma. Pinky.
Yeah.
Ova Masaka, Budu. Where?
Nakulira Bugerere wa jjajja wange.
Bugerere mpozi kibera luddawa?
Kangulumira, Kayunga district. Nita Kangulumira ne weyongerayo ko.
What have gone with your parents? Like why did you grow with Jaja?
My mom yanteke wa jjajja because mami wange yanzaala akyasoma and she had to go back to school.
She gave birth to you when she was how old? Do you know the story?
Simanyi myaka naye kyemanyi yali mu form 4.
N'ateekawo Nanyanzi.
Oh yeah. Nanzaala nandekera jjajja wange because yalina okuddayo amaliriza okusoma.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, every time I look at you, I'm amazed. I'm like, you entered the music business when you're still young, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe not to gain that biaturula, but there's somebody out there who's watching us and they're interested to know no money, miyake mi poof.
Oh yeah. Kituufu emyaka kati gigenda wera 19 mu July wa guno mwaka gwennyini gwe tulimu nga 12.
19.
Yeah.
No?
I know.
Let's start off with, of course, what most people are interested in. The first time I spoke to you, we're having an interview, and I remember Nadine Kubuzaku Shiba, and you had just joined
Team No Sleep.
Yes. Nga wakagende wa Jeff.
Yeah.
Kugambe bigambo ate waita meka. Here we are again.
Oh yeah.
Nga wavayo. You went in and outside in a very short time. It was a quickie.
I know.
Why?
Yeah, a quickie. Simanyi differences. Nali sina safuna buzibu by the way na former manager wange. But I had a ground manager gwe nali nkola naye. I think gwe twatuuka because oba ffena twali bawala.
Andrea?
Yeah,
I know Andrea.
Ffena twali bawala kirabika ne tugaana okukwatagana. So nze wenzija ne ngamba papa nti kati ndabika nze nemedde okukwatagana na Andrea. Then naye nangamba kati awo nange simanyi kyakukola oba olemedde okukwatagana na Andrea kubanga sigenda banga ntambula naawe ku shows oba ki. So weetereze na Andrea.
What happened with Andrea? Andrea looked like for the times I interacted with her, she looked like a laid back person.
You never know someone deep unless you spend most of your time with them.
Yali takwagaliza?
No. Sinti yali tanjagaliza.
Yali ayisawo kibuli kiki, like tell me exactly what happened.
I think ffenna buli omu yali ayagala alagako munne nti nze bossi. I think awo wekyava. So ne tutuuka ekiseera nga like buli kaseera tuba tuyomba, buli kaseera tuba tukaayana. Ne mugamba papa bankyusize ground manager ate nga ye tayagala kunkyusiza ground manager. So nangamba weetereze n'oyo, you have all the time in the world. We mulyetereza nga tuddamu tukola. Emba temweterezezza then nange sina kyakola.
So to be precise, the issue was not with Jeff?
No, the issue wasn't with Jeff.
It was with Andrea?
Yeah.
But what are some of the things like TNS was doing for you?
A lot.
Like bimpe bimenyeremu. Starting from my personal life, I think I had family with Team No Sleep because Papa ngakubira nakugamba Papa is Jeff.
Jeff, yeah, Jeff. When I say Papa, I'm referring to Jeff Chiwa.
Yes.
Akubira nakolera shopping wakanga omuzadde. Najje waka nakufumbira ku mmere, najje waka hitiche zitu
ku mwana bana grenade naye bali babimukolera.
Simanyi nange nze basi nga bajja ne Diamond Oscar ne bayitirawe waka ne banjigiriza okufumba HPI in case tebaliwo. When he's not around obanga ali busy nakube nagamba why wafumbye emmere lero nti nafumbye I wanna eat. No, you know, we had a very, very good relationship, me and my manager.
Okay. Here's the thing, word on the street indicates that what I've had, I personally,
Yeah.
but Pinky I name PCMB. Pinky is very difficult to deal with. Pinky is sabobi.
Atya.
Omuntu abeera n'empisembi togambwako. Kasita wategula picture.
Echalimba.
By the way, and honestly, I've not heard it from one person, not two people. I've heard it from very many people.
I think people bajajingira ku attitude oba y'omuntu because most of the people tell me I have attitude. Naye kijja olumu nga nange sikirabe na kiraba. Like nene sango bantunula yango bantunula nyizi. I don't know, but me personally, if you're to be with me or stay with me, I think I'm one of the sweetest people to be with. Because sina buzibu, sina mbera yonna, sina chintu chona. Okay, I just live a free world. I mean a free world. I live a free life. Buli kimu kirabanga bwe kiri sigenda kwekanya chintu. I'm not gonna say nti sijja kutulao.
Yes.
Oba wachafu oba chi. I flow with any situation that comes in. So I think I'm the easiest person to deal with.
You know, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Like you leave, then Grenade leaves. Like Chichi, what? You who has been in the cup, team no sleep, like Wizibuchi. Grenade is saying something different about his story, and then you're saying something different.
But Grenade biosinza kulimanti money for real.
Si chaliwo.
Chali wange naye like saagala nnyo kuyingira mu nsonga zene papa. Byabwe so weyavaayo twasigaza relationship yaffe ey'okwebuzaako kwebongako kwe-advisinga musically but nti muweereze message nti owaaye lwaki mwayawukanye ne papa I didn't do that.
Togamba gwenge yali mu camp ali tokiraba nti it's gonna happen that Grenade is also gonna leave.
Taakiraba, I didn't see it coming by the way. Yeah, because ate ye ne ground manager we baali okay because ye ng'omuntu papa has no problem. He's one of the people you can deal with ali easy.
When we go back a bit before Ngatona Bakuvai, what do you find in a video? You remember? You had never met Shiba.
Oh yeah,
and
never
did a PDA with her. And then you meet her, I don't know, it was
in High People Award.
No quarter video. Nebi Fanan. It's like how can I explain it to you? Brands need representation. When it comes to music, this is in my own thinking.
Perspective, yeah.
If person A was associated with a certain brand and that person leaves and you get into the place and you get associated to brand Jeavako. Have you ever seen a picture of Pepsi and Coca-Cola together?
No.
I'm sorry to mention the brands.
No, I haven't.
So
never.
Why did you mix Pepsi and Coca-Cola?
No one mixed Pepsi and Coca-Cola because Shiba, by the time I met Shiba, by the way, Nalima's over team no sleep if you didn't know.
Hey, katuwakola kulumya eh?
Oh no, nga osanga omuyimbi munno. We're all in the same industry. Nitwebuuzaako.
Did you know the repercussions that would bring?
Did it come with any repercussions?
I'm thinking people out there think maybe that's the reason why they let you go.
But I've already told them it's not the reason why they let me go. I met Shiba nga maze oku reaching a final decision with Jeff. Okay. Maybe. Nae, for now, I feel like if you're not okay with your ground manager, then nangoba tondeke the option. So just check about it, but by then we were no longer working together.
Is that a story you shared with Shiba as well?
No.
She didn't even bother asking you, eh?
And I don't think I was also in the line of telling her.
At 18 years, 17, 18, yeah? All that happening, you're just fresh in the industry.
Oh yeah.
Do you regret? You feel like the decision you made, yeah.
And I feel like I'm becoming even more stronger, like relevance yange ng'omuntu gye neerabamu. I feel like when I literally went Charlie, I've learned a lot. I've done mistakes and I've learned from the mistakes.
Yeah.
And I feel like within the long run of my journey, I'll be better.
As an artist?
Yeah.
People out there say that you have a cocoon that you guys abuse drugs?
Abuse?
Yes.
Bingy,
they don't end up with Jamowin. The questions are going to be uncomfortable.
I'm also here to answer anything.
But I mean, if we don't get it out of the way, then how are we going to get it out of the way?
I know.
People say maybe when Olimba Raja performances zidze kachate pink yatandika okunosaamu ku kantu.
Mitya no bitya, by the way. Oh yeah, Henry. Mitya.
You don't use any substance.
Because why?
It's the industry.
Oh no, it's not the industry, it's a mentality.
Put it up with
because abantu abamu balowooza mbu okubeera mu industry siso akola kino without added energy. Siso akola kino without added energy. You can't do anything without an added energy.
Yeah.
Neoba ngoli sober 100% nokola kintu buli kimu, because me I've ever done it. It's a bit difficult though, because nange chantawanyam. You know, when I was starting ngangenda ku stage nayo stage fright because ndi sober kwendi sina chentadde ku mutwe, so you reach on stage ngotya abantu
twatandika obaako kooteka kakatini
no natuuka ne mbamanyiira because nali saagala kyeteekamu ekyo because lwaki mbeera awo nga nina kyendipendingirako okukola. I shouldn't depend on anything okubaako kyenkola. Okay, watyanga tekiriiwo sigenda kukola because sina kyentadde ku mutwe.
So Pinky doesn't use any substance?
I'm sober all the time. Era tewali asobola kunkwata off guard.
Let's talk about your mother a little bit, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
She's somebody who's been fundamental in your life. I know you agree.
Very, very, very.
There are people that know the Pinky story before she became the Pinky of Team No Sleep.
Yeah.
Tugenda kuona yokeyo katini. But let's start with Mami. Mami yasooka n'abeerawo nnyo nga mutambula mwena mu mabaala, yeah?
I never went with my mom in the bar.
Nga mu performing nga.
She used to be there.
And then there is very, very not good stories moving around you and your mom.
Like?
Mama we yali akuwaayo ne weeryamu at such a young age.
Oh no.
Is it the first time you're hearing of such?
No, it's not. Yali ampaayewa.
Mu basajja.
Tugende tutandikira awo wennyini. Story enyume.
Please explain to me. Like when
I know this person.
I hear these things, like my head
spins, I know.
Like a carousel.
Ngenda kwogera this story again, and I'll say it again and again whenever I'm asked. Not because I want to say it, but it's part of my journey, and it's gonna be something I'll talk about for the rest of my music career, because it was something that came in that will never be erased. So I know someone is gonna feel offended. I'm gonna say this. You're gonna feel offended because I'm gonna say this, but it is okay. No, so I'm in my form 6. Natera okukola bibuuzo byange ndowooza ebya UNEB. I used to go with my phone at school, my smartphone, ngebeera ku administration. So whenever my mom wants to talk to me, bajindeetera, I talk, netwogera bonna tuba twagala, nenjizayo mu administration. So my mom tells me, go on WhatsApp, nina enamba gye nkuweereza, contact that person. Ayagala kuyambako musically. Olabe bw'aba atuyamba ng'alimu omulamwa, tulabe ekyokukola. Bw'aba tatuyamba, you tell me tukole ki. Tumucutting it off. I'm like, okay. So nfuna esimu yange, nsangako enamba, nkuba esimu. Omwami ng'agikwata. Namugamba, hello, bangambye nkukubireko. He's like, oh, hi Pinky, I saw you on Facebook. Nenoonya enamba okufunira nenfuna mama wo, but I'm glad I'm talking to you now. I'm like, yes. So tukuyambe tutya.
Gwenga bote bamubuuza.
Because why not?
Omwana Pinky Rafu Mananyazi mpulira.
Oyo. Kati omwami nangamba njagala kuyambako musically. What do you wanna do after school? I'm like, I wanna go on with my music career, but then at the same time I wanna go for law. He's like, oh, you can do some good law course when you're not here in Uganda. How do you see it? I'm like, okay. Nangamba hiyo so ogenda n'obikola, then at the same time nga bakola music wo.
Guy bamuyitani.
Anayi. nga bwokola music wo
already wagambye nti ogenda byogera kuno
bamuyita Prince so
ayina limu ng'embaata
bamuyita omwami Prince tumulekere eryo tumuwa nnyo relevance ku show yaffe kati nangamba okay we can see how we can do it nogenda nosomalo somewhere else but not here in Uganda and then netu proceeding on the music. I'm like okay so njogera naye nga ndaba oh this guy has a point. I called my mom. I'm like maybe this guy will help tugezeeko
noyaka
sayaka yansonga lwaki nze nsayaka yansonga lwaki nambala nenvaamu kuba nze ebintu yange mbikwata mpola mpola
emboozi
kati this guy addamu ankubira you're gonna sit for your Form 6 exams. I'm like yes. What do you want for a success card? I'm like anything. It's like you know I'm in the US naye ngenda flying Uncle Meo this week. So I can get you anything from here as a success. Yes, money. As a success card, I'm like, oh, all right, it's okay. So this guy, I think when I did Form 6, the latest iPhone was 12. They sent me an iPhone 12 Pro at school. That was my first iPhone.
Wasoka kwata 12 Pro?
Yeah. That was my first iPhone. Nalini na Samsung.
Boyfriend nekakutukirawo mutima. Gatokyakaloozaako ate nakakugamba ki ku time eyo nakakugamba ki tekaina naza chapati ku kantini bakuwa 12 Pro Max mpulira
kati this guy angamba bagenda kujja bajja ne bandetera essimu. It was a Saturday nga kati ogira you can engage with your family fe tujja kujja ku Sunday and you meet me officially.
How old is this guy we're talking about?
50 something.
Jesus Holy Mary Mother of Hagari Gitoma. Ajja ngamba agenda kujja ku Sunday. So my sisters came ku Saturday ne bandetera ebintu ne bandetera success cards and everything. So Sunday comes. So Sunday as a normal usual day, I'm in the dormitory. So dormitory yaffe yalina akakubo ng'osobola olengera emmotoka eziparkinze eri mu compound y'essomero. So mba ngenda mu bathroom olaba at London College Nasana. So ngenda olaba emmotoka ziyingira 2 3 ngamba convoy.
Emmotoka nga zina n'obucyoocyo obanyowe obugombe. Hanze ngenda mu bathroom nga naba. So ngenda okomawo everyone is like Pinky bakukyalidde. I'm like me I know my mom's car. That's not my mom.
Mami avuga BTs zino zivuddewa.
Gabyogedde ebyo. So ngenda I dress up nvaayo nzikirira ku administration. Ng'emmotoka mami wange weri then nga kuliko n'emmotoka endala ezigiddeko.
Your mom was there on the day. Yali mu lukwe.
Henry saagala nnyo tujajinge.
Tugende.
Mpola. So I move out. Nengenda ne mu meeting.
Guy.
Ne mubuuzaako.
Is it all? I'm trying to beat the picture and wash it. Like when you saw him, did you get scared?
No, because why should I get scared? Because someone is here to manage me.
Okay.
So I'm seeing this person in a perspective of being my boss over someone who is here to help me with my career.
Okay.
So mubuuzaako bandetera ebimuli, red roses.
Jesus.
Listen. So with a Gucci watch and some and a perfume. So I was literally putting on a certain watch and my mom tells me nzijeko essaawa. I gave it to this guy because angulidde essaawa kati nange muweno ng'ekirabo appreciation. I'm like, but I love my watch. I used to call my watch my most expensive item. So I'm like, I love my watch. But this one is more expensive than this one. So enogiweeyo osingazeemu. I'm like, kale nganjijjamu nganjiwaayo. So I put on the Gucci watch. So this guy gives me a band of 500,000. You know 500,000 pocket money works summit.
Walimu senior 6.
Paka band of it. Okay. So I go to the dormitory. I go back. So in these flowers there was a note. A note was saying, I cannot tell you anything right now, but seeing you is enough. Oh yeah.
Dude is 50, but he has game. Yo.
I'm like, okay. So, as someone intuitive,
Someone what?
Intuitive.
Yes.
I think of something.
Yes,
I'm like,
yes.
okay. Nesooka nkirekawo ne sitakifaako. So, I continue with school. So, I think White Hound was ennaku nga ssatu. My mom comes at school. And mami wange yalinga ayitaawe ngaddayo ewaka. So ne mukwana ne mugamba mami leero saagala alya mmere y'essomero ngulira support ndeetere ku ssomero. I eat ng'ova ku mulimu. So yali avaayo n'ayitira ku ssomero n'andeetera emmere. So she comes. I was such a ring person. Nga nyambala nnyo empeta. So my mom asks me, "Pozi oyambala mpeta size ki?" Konze, kuva ddi ng'oyagala okungulira empeta nga gwe asinga obuma empeta zange. She tells me, "What's your ring size?" I'm like, 16? Was it 16 or 17? Sikyagijjukira najijjukira. I tell her. She's like, oh, okay. Mama, lwaki ambuuza empeta gye nnyambala. Kati nalina partner wange in crime yasooka tutula ne tubigattagatta.
Kyaliyo?
Alinga cousin sister wange. Ne tugatta ewasooka ne tugatta owokubiri n'owokusatu. Tugamba naye tubaleke tubasome. Ensirika. So I go on, ndowooza ntuuka ku briefing yange. Briefing atuuka nga tu having certain conversations with this guy. Tunyumiza tuogera. So briefing etuuka, this guy tells me, ngenda ku parade, I'm not going to come nganyambadde normal clothes, I'm going to come in mu uniform by'abasirikale, something like that. Yeah. So this guy comes at school ngali armed and everything, and then he has his land titles. He wants me to put a signature.
Dude was serious. That was your ticket to wealth.
It wasn't a ticket to happiness.
Okay, so
So I sign.
Kutaka.
There were 3 land titles, by the way.
And your mama was aware of all these things?
Okay, till today I'm still questioning myself. Did she know?
Okay.
So nebyo ebyokundeetera ebyapa yali abimanyi.
Okay.
So nsayininga guy addayo. So this guy comes straight to the point.
And says? The way he said it is the way I want it.
Atisoke tulindeko awo ngenda kigamba kyayogera. Kati ndowooza nga tuyisaawo time nga baŋŋamba ogenda okukola passport, because nalina passport ziri enkadde, not the East African passport. So
black ones. Yeah.
Kati guy nga nkima ntwala ku internal affairs, but he's like bagenda kola yagenda okumpa.
You're 16 at that age or 17?
16. Agenda kumpa ngenda gendera ku passport, like he's going to give me an simanyi naye bwentyo nalina gendera ku ye him. So he's like, you have to make a passport nga it has years ahead of your age, like tugenda kuongezamu ku myaka.
Yes.
So I go ku internal affairs, ne bankuba akafaananyi ne tukola passport, ne banzijako fingerprints. We do a passport of 2003. I was born in 2004. We do a passport of 2003. Mu lunaku lumu already ne bajimba. Nenvaawo nayo.
Express of express.
Nenvaawo nayo. In fact, it didn't even take more than 5 hours ndowoozanga passport efulumye. Ne bagikwata ne bagimuwa. Nze ne banvuga ne banzizaayo ku ssomero.
Mite emboozi.
Nzirayo ku ssomero, maliriza UNEB. So we namaliriza UNEB ndowooza nali mbuzayo pepa ya art. Kati waliwo pepa ya art gye twali tukola ya 6 hours. So nkulira mami wange mugamba ngenda maliriza pepa at around 3. So at least sawa nga 7 oba 8 kitulizi kusange ku ssomero ng'okoze ki? Ng'onkimye ng'onninze. Nangamba omanyi, I'm going to travel. Siriiwo naye kubira prince ajja kukima. Nengamba mami naawe, nangamba kubira prince ajja kukima. Oba si kifu n'engeri gye wejjayo. Oba toyagala. Nengamba ye nfaaki n'ensi ne mukubira.
Nkubira eddenzi eryataano.
Bwotyo. Ne mukubira. Nankima. Ndowooza yatuuka ku 5.
N'akulinda paka.
Lanchi yagirira awo buli kimu awo mpaka we namaliriza pepa yange. Nze nafuluma pepa nga nyingira mu mmotoka kuba buli kimu baali bakitaddeyo dda.
Okay.
Nenvaawo kati we nava ku ssomero, I literally first go to saloon. buli wenavanga kusomera nsokera mu saloon nenkola enviiri then ndyoka ngende waka. So we had planned a photo shoot
with him or just for you?
For me.
Yeah.
So Dreamax alina okunkuba ebifaananyi nkeera. So nvaayo ngenda mu saloon but twali tugenda shootingira ku hotel kwe yali asula ebifaananyi
awo njagala abo ku hotel
bwotyo. Kati amalirizo siba enviiri. In my head alina tugenda vuga tuddawa Kavumba wa mami.
Okay.
Banvuga banziza Ntebe. Ashite tugenze wa mami. Namwe yagala kusooka genda wa mami. Kunza asikusooka genda wa mami. I thought I'm going to go at my mom's place. Now we can go and first drop this stuff. Then tumanya tuvere tulagewa. He's like erije tugenda shooting ate tetwagala kukeeza keera nnyo kujja eri ku shooting. So we had suggested ogenda Suleri then mukere mu shooting eri mumala oveyo komeyo wa mami wo. I'm like alright, it's okay. So tuvuga tugende wa mami nteekayo ebintu. I pick a few stuff nyingire motoka ngenda. So ngendo tuuka ewono guy nga every corner of his house, everywhere in his house waliwo ekifaananyi kyange.
Chaya wadde mangu.
I thought about obsession because gweneyo mulyango guyingira ekinaabiro wateekawo ekifaananyi kyange emitwetwewo on the pillowcases everywhere there is a picture of someone. Okay. Nina ngambira babulabi. So
at 50 was this guy married? Did he have children? What was his
he has
story?
children but he wasn't married. I don't know because mugenda nnyo deep because nali saagala mmanya.
Okay.
So they show me the bedroom where I'm going to sleep. So nze literally ndaba emiryango ebiri. So I think this is a 2-bedroom house. So nyingira ekisenge mwe nina okwebaka. I sleep.
Kati awo wali tonagatta nti ono gayanjagala.
Nali ngase naye nga neefudde atagasi.
Gamba watiifu.
Nkyabapimamu.
Ng'otunula n'ebyapa bye wasayininga n'ogamba munnaye.
Sayinamu yadde watiifu. Era we yandikyatulidde era my no would always be a no because I wasn't interested.
Okay.
So I enter the bedroom, sleep. So late at night ndoza kusaawa nga 9 bino bye tuzuukuka ekiro. I'm a night waking nzuukuka n'ekirezi essaawa. So nzuukuka. I'm sleeping with someone in bed.
He was in your bed? Was he naked or he was dressed up in?
He was dressed up.
Were you naked?
No, I wasn't.
Did you check yourself to see if
No, I wasn't
you had
naked.
been tampered with?
I wasn't tampered with though.
But he was in your bed?
Yeah. And that was a red flag. I mean, why?
Okay, he was in your bed how?
Sleeping, like weba side or side.
What was the distance?
Na yeye eba side side.
I remember.
I'm like, what? So nzuka mbuliri ngenda ne bakamu ntebe. Yeah. And then this person comes and like, what you ever say mutebe? I'm like, this wasn't in plans. Like, I didn't know I'm going to sleep with anyone. I don't sleep with anyone.
Fast forward, all the things happened. When do you leave? Did you ever have intercourse with him?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
How long did you stay with him?
Over 5 months or 6.
In that house?
Twashiftinga.
Nemuvaawo. Story nebadde mpaavu naye njibuuse in the interest of time.
Manyi kuba enyuma kufa.
Okay, tugende naye gise mu bwangu. We don't have a lot of time. We even have to go for a break. But I'm interested to know how that day ended and when you decide to stay for the next 5 months.
Yeah.
And staying with the man for 5 months when he's not touching you. Pinky, otulaba kama tutukulabikira ng'embuzi.
Gamba mazima nati kati ulida grounds nateekawo.
Yes.
Kati ntuuka the following day twekuba ebifaananyi. I'm going to summarize this.
Yes.
Twekuba ebifaananyi nvaawo nzira ewaka. So ntuuka ewaka, mami aŋŋamba, in order for this guy okukola ebintu bino nga bwe yabyogedde.
Mami wamuliramu nti gayi yajja mu buliri bwange.
Nali namunyiigira.
Okuwaayo.
Nedda si kumpayo because yayita nampaayo officially naye.
Just
nali nkiraba nti alina kyankweka.
Yes.
So nga binyiiza waaki alina kyankweka. At least twanditudde n'aŋŋamba we talk as mother and daughter. Because the bond gye twalina nali ate simusuubira kukola ekyo because ze mama wange ze mwana omuwala yeka gwalina. So nali namunyiigira saamugamba. So nzireyo wakamamya ngambo manyi ogenda genda ne Shatra. Literally this guy rented another apartment ku Mawanda Road.
For you?
Yeah. Ngenda ku Mawanda Road, tukayo ngendayo ne Shatra, ye yagamba rentingidde muyimbi we kubeerako wabeera. Stable location.
At that time, were you actually releasing music?
I wasn't.
Okay.
Stable location yatenga nawe ogenda obeera mba sikitegeera.
Yes.
Yeah, so this guy nvaayo ewaka ne muto wange mami okungamba genda sobole buli kimu bbanga kitambula ng'omulabako wali. Konze naye sigenda genda nzekka. Nze ngulede manye ebizibu byange.
Yes. Sigenda
genda nzekka ngenda genda n'omuntu nti ye. Nga ngenda ne muto wange. Nga tubeerayo. So, there was a day. Nali nsula mu guest bedroom ne muto wange.
Yes.
Nga yasula eri mu master bedroom. So there was a day bino betwebeza ku busimu ekiro bimanyi ebyo high school boyfriends.
Wainayo ka boy kwe. Mukafa bitya.
Ndi ku kasimu kange ekiro sawa 11. Najja nalugulawo olugitu. Who are you talking to? I'm like, I'm talking with my friend. Esimu jimpe. No, singenda kuwa simu yange. Esimu jimpe. I'm like, singenda kuwa simu yange. Nagenda mu office ye. Mutale kunjumu wali mu room gaji reserving for his office.
Yes.
Najja emundu. Najja emundu nangamba mpe simu. So when I saw a gun, I gave the phone. Nengeri him password. Nangamba mpa password. I said no. Naji coaching. Nemugamba sijja kuwa password, kill me if you want.
Man. They rather shoot you than give out the phone.
Nemugamba sigenda kuwa password. He slapped me like.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah. Wow, this is getting serious.
He slapped me. Give me the phone password. I'm like, I am not going to give you my password. He slaps me again. So muto wange gwe naye naye yali muto. So ye n'atende walirwa. And she knew my password. Bino tubabato baffe essimu zaffe okuzannya game. Nagamba nze password ngimanyi. So kasita omuto yagamba ze password ngimanyi. Nze nanzijjako engalo because era kimanyi sigenda gimuwa. N'afulumya omwana ekisenge. Ne bamuteeramu password. N'asoma ebintu byange.
Nga data eziri muli.
Temwalimu era nnyingi.
Naye nga zaali tezibulamu.
Tezibulamu of course.
Kuye.
Kati kuye ate ye yalabira ddala nga nnyingi because ate ye yalina ka feeling ke. So this is when it gets more serious. Amala okukola ebyo byonna drama we. I call mom, I'm like nze njagala komawo waka ebintu byamwe sikyabyagala. And then my mom asked me a very nze kirabika nze nakitwala so personal but it hit me too deep. Nangamba njagala komawo waka. Nambuuza okoleyo ki?
You come back to what?
To do
and
what?
To do what? With guns, land titles, and everything. You were a virgin at that time?
Very.
Let's take a break. When we come back, and emboozi erabika mpanvu. It's Pinky Rahuma. Yeah. Nga bw'owulira nange kati bwe mpulira. We'll be right back.
The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.